Well, did you know on any given day, up to 75 people could be locked up at the Benton County Jail? You can help the mudslide victims right now, especially if you don't have any plans for dinner. Are you looking for an excuse to enjoy the sun? Tomorrow is your chance. You can join the Columbia Point Geo Nature Hike. Well, good evening and thank you for joining us. You know, it's either good news or bad news depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, the construction zones are not going to be plaguing our state roads this summer, but that also means a lot of safety improvements are not going to be happening.
And the biggest goal here is a 4-lane highway to Walla Walla. Vince Sapienza learned why it's still in a holding pattern. It's tonight's big story. Well, Hermiston police are once again going after a parent for their own kid's bad behavior. Yesterday, the mom of a 14-year-old was charged with failure to supervise a child. Now, police say her teen is responsible for 2 recent graffiti outbreaks that racked up thousands of dollars.
Find its way here to the Tri-Cities.
Shoplifters are going after liquor in droves ever since the law allowed bottles right on grocery store shelves. Now it's prompted both Safeways and Walla Walla to put its bottles behind lock and key. And a new recall alert for you. Chrysler is recalling nearly 870,000 SUVs. The recall affects 2011 through 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokees as well as Dodge Durangos. Chrysler says corrosion can actually build up on the brakes, making them hard to use. A keeper is continuing to follow the gas plant explosion that sent 5 people to the hospital on Monday. A leak is now stopped at the base of the tank that ruptured, but there's still vapor escaping from another hole. It's not yet clear what caused the pipeline to explode in the first place, damaging the tank at the natural gas plant in southern Benton County. And Keeper has a new way for you to stay on top of what's going on right here in the Columbia Basin. Check out the Keeper Morning News app. You can download it for free today. Gina Lazara shows you how it works. Well, you can help in the recovery effort. Tomorrow, Papa John's will donate all of its proceeds to victims of the mudslide as well as their families. Papa John's is locally owned. There are 3 locations right here in the Tri-Cities. There's 1 on Kennewick Avenue and 2 in Richland on Van Giesen and Gage. Local Pizza Huts are also donating half of all of pizza sales today and tomorrow. The proceeds will be given to the American Red Cross. Well, coming up on Action News, we're going back to the slide where a soldier who's been in war zones says it does not even compare to the devastation in Oso, and he's spending every waking moment looking for the body of his teenage son.